It had holes in them, and I swore I could have seen a couple of them. They were barefoot. So Gerard, catching his breath too, said, hey, you noticed that too? Man, and you know, it's funny. I always, when I'm walking by, I could just look through the door and see her teaching, but I didn't know who she was teaching. But now that we got a chance to go up close, man, that chalkboard that she's teaching from, it's really small. It's like they give her grandbaby that chalkboard a long time ago and she just kept it. It looks so old. Later in bed that night, after Gerard said his prayers, thanking the Lord Jesus for everything in his life, he thought about what he and Zoe saw earlier. But he went to bed pretty happy still. He awoke in the morning energized, happy. And he went to his parents to tell them specifically what he wanted for this year's birthday. Come on, as if they didn't know already. Him talk about this thing all the time, but he told them anyway. The morning of his birthday came, and he went out of his bedroom quickly to see what he had gotten. It is exactly what he had asked for. And he hugged his parents, like really hard hug. He ran over to Zoe's house and then asked her to come and look at his cool thing. She, of course, went with him. And then immediately they did something strange. They ran over to Mrs. Margaret's house to tell her about his cool thing too. Miss Margaret, standing at her door, shook her head as she looked at these two little children. These two little picnic coming through our gate, struggling with this big whiteboard, bigger than the two of them. And in their hands, you could see like a small white plastic bag. And what did you think was in it? Yes, markers. I hear markers. I hear shoes, but it's not shoes. In this story, I call them little slippers. And some matching PE gear. My goodness. Gerard sure didn't get his Super Mario game this time around, but he and Zoe ran off to play around the park, as per usual, more happy than ever. So, what do you think the moral of this story is today? What did you get from it? I am not hearing anyone. I'm just hearing. All right. Oh, that's beautiful. Anybody else? Nobody else? All right, let me tell you what I wrote down, right? I wrote down, true pleasure in life comes from showing Jesus' love to others.